Hi, Taurus. Welcome to November. If you are new here, my name is Camille. I'm the founder of Overflow, and every month I channel soul guidance for the collective and oracle messages for the Overflow community at large. And then we go a little bit deeper inside the sanctuary, which is our group membership for communion with self and soul family. So you're definitely invited to join us there in community if you find that these messages resonate with you. Bottom of the deck, magic prayer. We obviously are starting the moon with a powerful, the month rather, with a powerful full moon in Taurus on the 31st of October. So your energy is being highlighted. Your manifestations are being heard, but also you're invited to let go of the how and let spirit fill in the rest, because your strength is filled of dreams, Taurus, and your challenge is details. And so what it feels like is you've been sitting on something for a really, really long time, but haven't necessarily moved forward in ways that show tangible progress because you don't have the clarity. Can you see that? It's backwards and upside down. It says clarity and important notes. This is also just about timing, so allowing the details to fill in for themselves as you surrender to divine timing. And it seems as though you have been kind of caught up in the visioning space and not in the action taking space. And until you do start to take a little bit of action, those details won't fill themselves in, because you need feedback from the universe, but also just the people around you. And that can't happen until you can't refine the process until you start the process. If that makes sense. So let's read. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work. Alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts. In this deck, the reference to the gentle gardener is a elder maternal spirit, even you, your higher self, your wisdom, your future self. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life, regardless of the temporary outer condition imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. What you reap, you will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. Hearing course correction, a remembering of who you are, why you started, why you do what you do. These aren't necessarily reminders to rest, as I'm seeing them kind of like leisurely protecting these nest eggs or this egg. I'm more so feeling like being gentle and tender with yourself as you are building up the courage to dream the dreams and to execute. Heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage that general feeling of not being up to par. You're perfect already, just as you are. This card challenges you to accept things as they are and all their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Because maybe you've been so hard on yourself because you don't know how something's going to be received, how you'll be received, if you say the wrong thing or whatever, but you can't control that. All you can control is how you show up, but you have to show up, so you're being asked to show up, not just for the people around you, but for yourself, okay? So let's get into it. Look at career and finances.